Hello YouTube, Fantastic Bricks here again with another Lego City update. This one should be pretty short. I'm going to show you guys the layout, any new buildings I've put in, and any future plans that I have for the city. And yeah, we'll start her off. And I figured this would be a good place to start, over by the Asian Casino. I got a video up on the channel of that, showing the interior and whatnot. That is located right next to the NASA building, space building that I made. Need to do some work on that interior and whatnot, but I thought that was a good place for it. Got it right next to the space shuttle, next to the water. I want a fence around that. TF Bricks actually had a pretty good idea of maybe putting the launch platform like sort of in an island here, secluded. I think that's a pretty good idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it just because I don't know if I want to put that much work into it. I got the layout set up pretty good right now, but we'll see. I mean, this isn't too permanent, so that could change. Of course, this is all next to the beach area, which I have some different plans for it. I kind of want to put a little maybe music stage or something, kind of based off of one that we have here in my local town. I also have that beach hut creator set. I'd like to customize that a little bit and put that in as more of a permanent piece here. Then going back this way, we got the Parisian restaurant, and then my mod I did of the bike shop cafe. Still need to do a lot of work on the interior on that, but I think that's a pretty good spot for it. And then over here I decided to put a couple of the corner or four-way road plates, just for parking. I had some grass there, but I don't have a whole lot of parking in the city, and I think that works pretty good. It's right next to the train track. Then we'll go back over here by the large water area, which, I don't know, I kind of want to maybe throw in some boats. I do have a few that I broke down just because I didn't have room for them before, but maybe I will rebuild them and place them here. Of course, across the way we have the Jurassic World mock. Still waiting on a couple things for it, and then I will do one of two Jurassic World mock videos. The first one's going to be like all of the exterior and just the overall layout and build of it, and then the second one will be all of the interior of the buildings and underneath the Ferris wheel section. We'll head on back over this way. Got the Palace Cinema next to the police station, that I got out of the Lego neighborhood book idea thing. It's not quite the same setup they have in there. I changed it up a little bit, but again, that one needs an exterior or interior detail, so I'll have to get working on that. Got the pizza shop right next to that, next to the apartment building. That one's a pretty old building. I'll probably end up doing a video on that soon since the interior is completely finished. A remake of my hospital. I'm liking the way this one's turned out. Still needs interior work, but the outside looks pretty good. And we have the skyscraper building with no interior. I'm not quite sure what kind of building I want to make it yet. Haven't figured that one out, but we'll get there eventually. Top of it, I had Batman versus Superman going on up there. Took them off. There's no figs. Well, there's a few figs, but there's not that many in the city. I've been cleaning it up, and it's just nice to have them out of there when you're moving stuff around. So we got the pet shop and the townhouse thing next to it. In between, I got a custom little townhouse, I guess, in the middle. That one's actually got an interior as well, so maybe I'll do a video on that. And over here we got the Lego store, apartment above it, detective office, and then my TV station, which is a pretty big building. It's 2 base plates, and some little shops on the bottom there. I still need to finish the interior on that. I've started working on it, and then I just kind of got bored and moved on to some other stuff. We got the Caribou Coffee over there, little train yard thing going on back there. Then we got the Chinese restaurant next to the fire station. My little Lego City dealership mod, and then we go into the residential area. I've got a couple of the creator sets built, and then a custom in the middle of them. And we got a little tiny house on wheels. Actually have the interior on that. That one looks pretty good. I might do a video on that one soon as well. And we'll back up over here. A couple more houses that I've built. That one's the pencil shop with the red roof. I just finished off the roof so that it is a full, complete building. And we got the little holiday Halloween set, and I built these half road plates just because I had an extra half on either end and I didn't want it to look all awkward. So I built those. A little construction scene going on back here. Eventually this will all be residential, so there'll be some houses and whatnot back there. But other than that, that is pretty much it. There's one other spot I will show you here in a second. And as you can see, I got some buildings lined up, or not buildings, but vehicles lined up there. I got the little toy shop thing I made right there. And over here we have different things for the city that are ready to be put in the city. I just have to get them out there. We got lights and fire hydrants and garbage cans. Oh, and then we got the little train station I built. Kind of doubled up the one from the city square set. And of course, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I've motorized that. So maybe at the end I'll have that going around and you can take a look at it. But I'll show you that one last spot right now. So here's the last spot I was talking about. It's kind of in the corner, kind of hidden. It's going to be more or less my bad guy hangout. I've got this building. Don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but it's dark. So I put it in here. I got the Bat Cave, little bar, Andy's Gunworks building I made, and then I put just parts of some crook hideout area stuff, and then they got the vehicles back here that they're kind of hiding from the rest of the city. But yeah, that's pretty much the last little part of the city. It's next to the trains. I don't know, I just figure, I guess that's where bad guys would probably hang out.